Hey, Remo here, and how are you? Welcome to this particular YouTube channel. How are you today? Hey, two things I want to talk about today. The first one is going to be today's MotoGP race. If anyone follows MotoGP, I do, and some of the other ones, Moto America, World SBK, but really MotoGP is kind of what I'm more familiar with. Anyway, I want to talk about that, and I also want to talk about, for those who are either coming to the United States or people who are already here, heading out to Austin in October for the MotoGP at the Circuit of Americas. So let's discuss both of them. So today was one wild ride on MotoGP. I woke up this morning and I pay for the subscription, so I got to watch it live. And I was like, okay, it's starting off normal. Some questions on whether it was going to rain or not. One of the things, it was that Marc Marquez decided, I think he was the only one who decided to go with a soft rear tire, thinking it was they're going to have some sprinkles and it was going to be cooler. And he was very strong in the beginning, but of course, my favorite, Pecco Bagnaia, 63, in the Ducati, of course, he seemed to really be extremely strong. I was happy to see Fabio Quartararo kind of get swallowed up, but he was working his way right back through the pack. And I was like, oh, here we go again, because I have to be honest about this. Fabio Quartararo, I want to not like him, but he's so good and he's so nice. He seems like such a nice kid and he's so talented. It's hard to not like him, but I have to admit that I do root against him because I'm kind of hoping that someone else will start taking some of these podiums and wins, of course. But normally if he gets out front early, I don't think anyone's going to catch him. But in this particular case today, it was just really wild because in the last few laps, it started raining. So the field was completely split up as to who was coming in and who was not coming in to change out their tires. And I guess they assumed that everyone was going to come in. And of course, Valentino Rossi was one of them. Brad Binder, who ended up winning, did not come in. And to watch these guys on slicks who didn't come in and change over to rain tires, they had no lean angle in any of the corners. They were going very slow. They were just wishy-washy, moving around, and a complete and total surprise. It was just bedlam. It was like, what is going on here? And at the end of the day, Brad Binder wins. Bagnaia, on rain tires, comes in second place.
Look at Bagnaia! He's on the wet! He's on the wet! I can't believe he's going to get a podium!
And Jorge Martin. So it was KTM followed by two Ducatis, and then Juan Mir came in. Let's see who else we have here. Luca Marini came in fifth. Rossi came in eighth, but I think it was right up to the second to the last lap before they finished, Rossi had a podium coming, and that would have been number 200. If you did not watch this race, and you can find it on YouTube, please watch this race. This race was just unlike any that I've ever witnessed before. This was very interesting. It was wild. Spoiler alert, but it already happened. Most of you already know this. And anyway, so how about commenting below with some of your thoughts about this race? And it was just crazy. But to see Brad Binder up there to win on slicks and rain, and Rossi go from, I think he was in 15th, and he was set up, he was in third. He's going to have a podium. But Pecco Bagnaia came out and just started sweeping past everyone on the last lap and ended up getting second place. It was quite amazing. As a matter of fact, as much as I root against him, but I like him and he's good. I can't take anything away from him. It looks like Quartararo ended up coming in 7th. So, with that being said, let's get some discussion below. I would like to actually have some dialogue about MotoGP. That would be great. I'm not as into Moto America, and right now it just seems like it's the Jake Gagne show. If for anybody who watches Moto America with the Hono Superbikes, I actually don't even understand the whole setup of it. But anyway, it's like the Jake Gagne show, so I'm going to skip over that. Maybe we'll do that another time. But MotoGP. Now, speaking of MotoGP, I booked a flight and bought my ticket for let's see, what's it called? The Red Bull Grand Prix of the Americas at the Circuit of Americas, which is Sunday, October 3rd. I'm going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm actually flying in early in the morning on Friday, but I might miss with my flights. I don't know. I should have went in on Thursday. I kind of made a mistake on that one. Anyway, it's in Austin, Texas. I have been through and in Texas a bunch of times. I've never been to Austin, Texas. If anyone is going, hey, let me know. Comment below. Maybe we can say hello. What I don't like is I'm going to fly there and I'm going to have to rent a car and then pay $50 for parking. And I'm hoping that the $50 isn't per day. I'm hoping that that's for the duration for all 3 days. If you ride a motorcycle there, you save $50. It's free parking for motorcycles. Now, I live in South Florida. Here's the downside. If I go straight up north, like into Georgia, it takes me at a minimum 6 hours just to get out of Florida, and that's going due north. If I drive to Austin, Texas, it's going to be something like 1,100 miles. It's going to end up taking me 2 full days of driving to get there. So I'm going to waste 2 days going, 2 days coming back on the motorcycle just to save $50. But it would be a great experience. I'm not sure that I want to burn 4 or 5 days, maybe more of that. I'm not sure I want to burn a whole week of vacation just for the MotoGP, where I can fly from airport to airport in 4 hours with a connecting flight. So if anyone plans on going to Austin, Texas for October 3rd or October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, actually is when the events are, kindly let me know. It would be great to hear from you. I'm going. I'm hoping it doesn't get canceled. It looks like it's a go. In the beginning, it wasn't even on the schedule. It just kept saying TBD, TBD, TBD. And then they went ahead and announced it, which was great as far as that's concerned. So if you're going to be in Austin, Texas on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, October 1st, 2nd, or 3rd, comment below, let me know. And also about today's MotoGP race that was in Austria. Comment on that wild ride with Brad Binder taking in first place. Anyway, this is Rainbow. Please like and subscribe. I know this isn't my normal content because I'm not showing how to do things. I'm not reviewing a bike or a product, and a little bit different, but this is part of motorcycles, and it's something that I happen to really like. And the big thing, one of the reasons why I decided to go to this race was because it's the last time that Valentino Rossi is going to be coming to the United States and competing in MotoGP. Anyway, Rainbow, like and subscribe. Have a great day. Bye-bye.